Welcome to Trading with Rich. My name is Rich Dickey and this is my wife Elma. We comprise the Trading with Rich channel. This channel will help you learn how to trade stocks and options while earning a weekly income. You can do this. It's not as hard as you think it is. We'll also talk about living in the Philippines and traveling abroad and traveling in the United States. My wife is a twin, and they are part of 15 siblings. Most live in Cagayan de Oro, but some live in Chicago. We'll talk about these two cultures melting together in our house, living in the Philippines, and traveling in the U.S. These are photos of my sons, and in the lower right-hand corner, that is my wife with her twin. Who am I? As I said, my name is Rich. And I have 40 years in business. I'm married. I have 3 sons in their late 20s and early 30s. I lived all over this U.S. I lived in Dallas, Houston, Temple, and Longview, Texas. Also Richmond, Virginia, Honolulu, Hawaii, Chicago, Carmi, and Danville, Illinois. I'm a graduate of the University of Iowa in 1981. With a V1a in business with majors in human resources and industrial relations and finance. I began my investing career in 1985 using E-Trade. My whole career has been about thinking out of the box and solving problems. In the middle of my career, I was a regional manager for Circuit City. I traveled the southeastern United States from Texas to Florida, supervising 149 stores. Later in my career, the last job I had before I retired was a general manager at Best Buy. I've also had the pleasure of working for McLean, Kroger, the Huck's convenience stores, and even a senior VP of marketing for Medallion Tobacco. Most of my career was in purchasing and merchandising. I also owned movie theaters, and I did consulting jobs for some of the major convenience stores in the United States. At one point, I was a national director of strategy for appliances, and I was also a district manager for Radio Shack. One of my favorite jobs was being an owner of Showtime Cinemas. So come learn to trade stocks and options. Earn money weekly. Come learn how to earn 15 to 25% on your investments. You can do this. It's not as hard as you might think. This picture on the right shows where I went to retrieve this ice maker. It took a year for this ice maker to get to the boys club. I had to run around to several warehouses and figure out where it had gone. No one could get it back to our store in Longview, Texas for some reason. So I took it out of the box, strapped it in the trunk, and drove it back to Longview. It took a year for this ice maker to get to Longview, Texas. I'm sure you can learn the trading strategy and trading program that I'm going to show you in a lot quicker time. So come learn with us, trade stocks, options, earn money weekly. Come learn how to earn 15 to 20% in investments. Whatever it takes, you can do this.